right, so today I am going to show you what's going on in our basement. So let's head down. The stairs are still, like I painted the edges. There will be a carpet runner or a DIY stair runner going down just like the ones I did here on our steps going to the upstairs. So we popped off the old asbestos tiles that were down here. This black stuff that's left is the old mastic, which won't come up. I mean, we could rent a grinder and get it up, but we're not going to do that. So we are going to paint these. We are going to use some of the, I'm not sure exactly which kind yet, but they have some really nice paints they use for garage floors. And so we're going to pick something along those lines and paint these floors. These are my Etsy storage cabinets that are just, there's no room in the garage. And so we brought them down here and they're just sitting, as well as our giant TV that'll be down here, the TV stand. So we had, oh, don't mind the piles of laundry. We had this, there was a wall here where these posts are. There was a wall, it was a retaining wall. So we hired a contractor to come in and remove that wall. Ideally, I would have liked to have not had beams, but it would have required major construction upstairs in order to get a beam that would support the weight and not hang down too low. And Tobin's tall, so he would have been smacking his head because the ceilings aren't even. I mean, I'm 5'9", and you can see, like, I can almost put my hand flat. But anyway, so the ceilings are low. So we opted for the beam. We have some concrete patching stuff. We need to try and patch up and smooth out where they put new concrete in when they put the posts in. This is the old paper backing off the linoleum that we pulled up, which you can see the linoleum is still in the closet. And it might stay in there, to be honest, although I don't know. I would show you, but there's like a bunch of stuff in the way. You can't even see the floor in there. So this here, I think we're going to leave the door because you want to be able to close the door when you're doing laundry, because this will be our main like family room where we will be watching TV. So this over here, we're going to take out the center section and we're going to create a built-in entertainment center into that old closet. So this will be where we will be hanging out most of the time. And you can see there's the upstairs living room, which is kind of cool. I think that you can see straight in from, it doesn't feel like a basement, it feels just, I don't know, something about some basements is just not cool. But so I have to paint. I'm going to paint the walls and the ceiling Polar Bear White by Bear, which is the same color that we've used in all the other rooms so far. So paneling and everything is getting painted. And so the floor will be painted, the paneling will be painted. Over here, I ordered I will put a link up to it, or at least a picture of it. It's a Malm, M-A-L-M fireplace. It's an electric fireplace. And so that's going to go here. There was a wood burning stove here, but it was really old and ugly and a DIY project that I don't know if it was the previous owners or the owners before them did, but it wasn't done correctly. So we've just opted to get an electric one that looks like a real one. And so I'm going to paint these red tiles white, I think. and paint the bricks the same color as the walls. There's lots of windows in here, as you can see. Tons of light down here. This little area is going to be our gym and my Etsy shop inventory. So those cabinets that you see right there, there's 3 of them. They will be along this wall to hold my inventory. And then we'll have, our exercise equipment and things in here. And I started painting. This is just one coat, which I'm super excited. I think it's only going to take one coat, so that's cool. But it's the polar bear white again. The floor has been primed because we are going to put these carpet tiles. They're glue down carpet tiles for our gym area only. And we bought these before we decided to take the wall down. So I'm not sure what we're going to do yet, because originally, there was a full wall here. And so the carpet tiles would have ended right here. But now, so there was a wall and then there was a doorway, right? Let me back up. Right here where this garbage can is sitting, there was a doorway. And so this was a bedroom, or not really a bedroom because there's no closet. I think they used it for an office. But so the carpet would have ended there because there was a doorway. And so now I'm not sure. We're just going to have to see. We bought enough carpet tiles to do the whole room, which would have been there to there. So this little hallway area, I'm not sure if we should do the carpet out there. So let's see, I'm painting just like I did in the upstairs, painting the window woodwork white as well. These windows, I really love these down here because look at how deep they are. I mean, they're like, they're huge. I can put plants on there. Here you can see out into the backyard. We need to trim up this rose bush. But, so you're almost at, you are at ground level here. But anyway, all of the windows down here are like that. These have tile on them, which I think I'll get some tile stickers like I did for my fireplace hearth upstairs and put some fun tile on there because, it's still in good shape. There's nothing wrong with it really. That stove pipe, we're going to have to get out and patch the wall somehow. I don't know what we're going to do there. But, so that's where we're at so far. We've got a mess down here. But our first thing to tackle is to get the carpet tiles down in here so that we can get the Etsy cabinets over there. And then we can also put the exercise equipment over there. And then we can start on this floor that'll be painted. And then, like I said, there will be an entertainment center in there. And then, the laundry room, of course, I'll be painting it also. I think I'm going to take all these doors, or at least 2 of the doors off. Let me get in here. Take probably these 2 doors off to start because you can't even open the door all the way because it hits this light. So I'll take those off. Here I am attempting to match the ceiling texture that was already. done with the trowel like you saw. And then I've been using this old sponge and kind of going, making little almost like brush strokes, because that's what the old stuff kind of looks like. Do it anymore. Tired of it. I don't like this part. Okay, I wanted to try and show you. Okay, so here's the old texture, and then over here is the new. It's hard to tell because this is still wet. See, there's mine. There's the old. This is the old painted. This has been painted. This is the new stuff. So we'll see how well it matches. I have also put a skim coat on this wall so that there is no texture on this wall. It's smooth because I want to wallpaper this one. This room has had one coat of paint. I still need to go in and cut it along the edges. This I just sprayed orange peel on to try and get it because they patched around this corner. So that looks pretty good actually. And then this wall over here, I sprayed orange peel on. So we'll see. So I'm prepping to paint in the basement or finish painting. down on the bottom, it's not there anymore. We've already torn it off, but they had like that rubber baseboard stuff like you see in restaurant bathrooms or bar bathrooms. It was really gross. And they've also got this trim here. I don't know if you can see it. This is around the window, and it's this plastic trim piece that they use in like motorhomes. So it's brittle, and it's just tacked on. I'm pulling it off because I'm going to replace this with real wood like it should. It's rag, fairly clean. It's just an old dish towel that kind of got washed with something that tinted it green. So it's a rag now, but it's fairly clean rag. And these are our window casings. Is that what you call them? Windowsills. They are the paneling, which I've started painting, but I need to clean these out. I just took the blinds down and I need to clean these out. Now, I'm going to show you what I'm dealing with. Lysol 4-in-1 all-purpose cleaner. Cuts through tough grease, removes soap scum, deodorizes, and kills germs. 99.9% of germs. These are sticky, kind of sticky. So let's do this. Can you see? They smoked in this house. Look at the window. Okay. Now, where's my scrubber? I have a little Liebman hand scrubber, Liebman. Look at that. All right. Now, I'm not even going to wipe up that big puddle yet, because I want to show you this. Look at that. Now, granted, not all of it is probably from smoking in the house. There was a fireplace here. So some of this could be from this fireplace, especially since this window is right here, but still the other window right over here, which is all clean now, was the same, just black. So that's much better now. I'm gonna paint this one now, but I've got to finish cleaning this one. And here's my rag now. This is just one window. It's cool. These are the old sconces that were here in the house, and I gave these a fresh new look by first spray painting them black and then putting them back up on the wall facing up instead of facing down, and adding some new black tinted shades that I found at Lowe's. All right, let's head down and see what it looks like now. This will not be staying. There's just no room in the garage right now. And so what we still need to do is fix these posts and wallpaper that wall. Create our entertainment center back here. Do the runner on the stairs. fix up this closet inside to be a coat closet. Paint the brick. Figure out what to do with the base, put the fireplace together. Put some peel and stick tile on these in the windows. And then decorate.